Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo again. In the last video, we made our final preparations before going to the ship, and then we made our way to the ship itself. And it's a good thing that we did all that, because it will definitely help us once we're inside the ship proper. So, really? Well, there are 18 dinosaurs on this level. And we need to kill them all. We need to kill all the dinosaurs on all of the levels of the ship in order to secure the ship. And I am going to go through these rooms one by one. Just go through this area a little systematically here, so that way we can get everything. There's nothing in the door to the right of the computer, so we need to go to the left. And I want to get the food before I go in here. And it would be so much better if I could actually hit something with the bola. Now that is the elevator. We need to go through the rest of the ship first before I use it, because we are still going to have a lot of dinosaurs in this area if we don't. So, let us go in this direction. I haven't seen the shotgun shells yet, which means I did go the right way. You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody either. And now we have all these rooms to go to, and I'm going to go to this one first. And I am nowhere near you. Why are you attacking? Yeah, apparently some of them get super trigger happy once you get in here, because they don't seem to be very happy about the fact that you're mowing all their buddies down. And there's nothing in here. Nothing else in here anyway. So let us go back to these other two rooms. And I want to take the right-hand door first, because that will lead to something really good. It also leads to gas grenades that I accidentally run into. I don't want those. Clearly I don't want those. I want explodey goodness. And I want to be careful about where I go. There we go. There's the night vision goggles battery. We will definitely need that. And now we still have dinosaurs. Interesting. Have I been through here yet? I haven't. Okay, there's all that there. So, we're pretty much done with this area. And have I been to this door yet? Doesn't seem like I have. I haven't. Alright, we are now down to 4, and now 3. And soon that's going to be down to 0, and we will have this entire floor clear. You are behind the door. You're going to be behind the corner there. And once I enter this door, you will be... You will be somewhere in the corner here. You're going to be to the left. And you can't get to me because the door blocked your way. But we now have all of the dinosaurs on the entry level of the ship taken care of. which means we can finally go down back to the elevator, and then we can continue making our way across the ship and destroy more of the dinosaurs. Alright, we are too far. We need to go back, and we need to look for that door again, and there it is. And once again, playing around with the primary weapon there, and getting back to the elevator, so that way I can get to the floors below. Now, there are two sub-levels, sub-level 1 and sub-level 2. We're going to go down into them, but I want to take this one on first. There's 10 dinosaurs, but you can easily take care of all of them if you know what you're doing. Awesome. You got blown up, and I want to go take this turn around here first, because that'll allow me to get rid of some spitters. Unlike the first floor, which was all raptors, you have a combination of raptors and spitters in all the sub-levels. There are 4 sub-levels in all, and the elevator that we took to get down here will take us to sub-levels 1 and 2. It doesn't seem like there's much to sub-level 1. There isn't. You still want to clear it out anyway. And I want to back away in case I get too close to one of those guys, because I know that I'm going to do it. And it's a good thing we have the battery for the goggles. And once again, I really had to... Whoop. We really had to back away to keep from being spit on. And another example of Alan Grant syndrome at work. Dr. Wu's ID card. We need Dr. Wu's ID card on the first floor of the visitor center in order to do some cool stuff, which we will have to do eventually. For now, I should have all the dinosaurs taken down. I'm going to get back in the elevator, get back in here and see. Zero dinos left on this level. Cool. And now it's time to go into sub-level 2, which is as far as we can go with this elevator. Now, as soon as we go in, I'm going to take a turn to the right and go through this door. There's nothing over here, right? Right. Also, get used to all these shades of gray, because... Not these shades of gray, but shades of brown. Because the inside of this ship is very brown. And you also want to be careful how you enter these doorways. You want to be very, very careful how you do this, because it is possible to be caught on the wall here. And I believe I want to go in here first. If I do it right, I should be able to see... I don't think that's it. This is the room that I want to go in, because if I remember correctly, that one's got a spitter in it. Sure does. As I was saying, you want to be very careful how you enter doors. Otherwise, this happens. And there's probably going to be another dinosaur around here somewhere too. No. Well, if we loop around here, we'll eventually be back at the elevator that got us to sub-level 2 in the first place. Are you kidding me? Anyway, let us make our way through here. make... Okay. We're right there. That did take us back to the elevator as I predicted. Now, to line ourselves up at the doors very carefully. Because of what happened earlier. The first time I tried to do this video. And the door to our left is going to take us to where I'm going to eventually go. So I'm just going to leave that door alone. Instead, we're going to go this way. Okay. There's some dinosaurs over here. Ah. Stuff got in the way and it kept me from killing 2 dinosaurs at one time. And that stopped my missile launcher in my track. That stopped the rocket launcher. That didn't. That hit. And there's crates over there. And there is a room over to here. Want to be very careful. And you were in the corner, and I saw you. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything over here. There isn't. Which means that the dinosaur is going to be over here. Once again, gotta be a little careful. No? Huh. I could have sworn that there was a dinosaur in one of these side rooms. I guess not. Well, it looks like we're going back to where we were going earlier. And this room will eventually lead us to a dark room. And you are spitting at me. I could not get away from you. I was able to get away from you, though. And from here, this should take me to some food and some shotgun shells. And if I enter this room, it's the shotgun shells from earlier. I told you we'd eventually end up here. Now, I need to look around and just make my way back to the elevator I came in here from. That should take me back to the... Okay, that takes me back to the dark room, so we're going over here. And we should be able to make our way through all of these rooms. That should be the computer. And it won't be long before we end up in the elevator room again, which is right here. Now, I need to do something here real quick. Let me open the doors back up. 0 dinos. Okay, making sure because I didn't pay attention when I was destroying the last of the dinosaurs in the dark room area. All right. We've done it. We've completed the first 3 levels of the ship, which is a good thing because that's half of the work done, obviously. And now, I believe, do I turn right here? Do I turn left? Okay, I do turn left here to get out. Awesome. Brilliant. We are done with the ship for now, but we will be going back very, very soon. Unfortunately, this leads to some things that we have to do in order to do things later on in the game. So what we need to do is we need to go back through the mountains again. I was hoping I would get the raptor shriek. I did. And we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here, and we need to get to the visitor center because we have Dr. Wu's card. And Dr. Wu's card is going to allow us to do something that will allow us to get through more of the game. You don't have to do this now, but it's better if we do. And I'll go ahead and go through here just to torch another dinosaur. Might as well. Might as well go ahead and torch 2 more raptors. Add to the body count. Why not? And now that we're at the visitor center, we need to make our way back to the incubator room because there was a room that we couldn't get to earlier because we didn't have Dr. Wu's card. So, we need to get back to the first floor. And thankfully, we can do that as soon as we get in here. Alright, first floor. And we need to get in here. Get to the incubator room. And take... Really? We're going to take the left floor. The left door, actually. Out of all of this. We will be going in a bit of a spiral. We're going to have to. And I'm also going to go ahead and eat the... That's not the door. That's the door. By going through here, we'll eventually be able to get in here with Dr. Wu's card. This is the door that we couldn't get into earlier. And here's a laboratory where you'll find a little bit of food, but no dinosaurs or anything. We've destroyed all the dinosaurs in the visitor center, so we're good on that front. But there is a computer here. We do want to use this computer because this specific console, this specific computer, we can go to user options. No, not user options. We need to go to park security or park control. Then we go to park security. User has security level 0. Request level 1 clearance. User now has level 1 clearance. This is the only computer in the game where you can get level 1. We're done here. Let's get out. And this was a nice use of 20 minutes. And I hope I'm going the right way. This should be it. Yeah, this should be... Yeah, this is definitely it. I think. Yeah, we're back in the incubator room now, so we're going in the proper direction. All right. Now we can go back down and we can enter, or rather we can exit the visitor center. And we are now done for now. We've taken care of the first 3 levels of the ship, and we have also gotten level 1 security clearance. We actually do need level 1 security to proceed with the game, but thankfully we can get it this early, now that we have Dr. Wu's security card. And in the next video, we are going to go back into the ship and finish the job. So join me then, why don't you? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!